Hi, INTP Ramble here, and I'm going to talk about some traps that I find myself and other INTPs falling into quite often. And the trap I want to talk about is how it seems like a lot of INTPs have the sad habit of stopping halfway through an idea. We work to understand a subject but forget to or fail to realize that we can't change the external world if we remain so detached from it. Um, and what I mean by that is like I'll have a problem and I'll try to solve it by I'll have a problem that happens in the external world situation, and after that problem happens, I'll go and think to myself, okay, I need to understand this. So I'll use my introverted thinking and my other functions feeding into it to understand that subject. And once I kind of have a sense that I know what's going on, I think to myself that I've figured it out and I won't have that problem anymore, but then it happens again. And the reason why it happens again is because I just stopped halfway through that thought process. I um, figured it out internally, but I didn't figure out how to uh, put that idea out into the world. And you do that using your extroverted intuition. Um, if you're using your extroverted intuition, you're going to do things differently. But me and many other INTPs seem to have the habit of using our introverted sensing instead. And when you use your introverted sensing, you're just going to do the same thing that you've done before. It's about things that are familiar to you and just habits. So even if that habit is a bad thing, if you're using your introverted sensing, you're just going to repeat it. Uh, so basically, you shouldn't rely on your introverted sensing so much. You should instead use your extroverted intuition. Um, use it, you use it when you're in different situations, uh, or just when you decide to act differently in a given situation. You're using your extroverted intuition. And when you do that, you're going to also be feeding yourself with more information than you would have rather gotten if you were using your introverted sensing instead. And the same situation probably won't happen if you change what you're doing. While if you continue to do the same behavior over and over again, you're obviously going to end up in the same situation over and over again. It's just how things work. And so you have to go the step farther and actually try to act on the idea that you had in the system. And by doing so, you'll get that system out there into the external world. And for a lot of INTPs, that's like a sign of success is if you can apply your system um, and have it be meaningful to you when you're just out there doing things, and also being able to relate it to other people and just making it useful instead of just leaving it there in your head. So